to Pope Francis Prep, your home of the Pope Francis Cardinals. This afternoon, the Pope Francis Cardinals take on Westfield. Let's meet the Westfield visiting roster. Number 1, Jeremy Elderson. Number 20, Michael LaCory. Number 13, Jonathan Bullen. Number 16, Caden Bush. Number 2, Ethan Velez. Number 14, Shay Burns. Number 4, Jack Fortier. Number 17, Race Canary. Number 6, Cameron Klee. Number 10, Nikita Salopa. And the keeper, number 0, Aiden Van Obstein. And now it's time for your Pope Francis Cardinals. Number 21, Connor Andrick. Number 7, Cody Martins. Number 18, Ryan Vidovelli. Number 9, Michael Walensky. Number 15, Jack Termel. Number 5, never mind. Number 10, Bryce Russ. This is wrong. Number 4, ladies and gentlemen, number 4. Number 23, Jason Reiser.
Thank you.
Number 14, the senior, Ryan Rhodes. Number 26, the sophomore, Derek Rhodes. Number 11, the senior, Nick Bertelli. And the keeper, number 1, Alberto Trulio. Thank you. At this time, we ask that you all please rise and direct your attention to the American flag located near our scoreboard for the playing of our national anthem. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we thank you here for tuning in. AJ Gonsalves, your voice for your Pope Francis Cardinals, bringing you this live soccer here tonight. Going to be a nice Friday afternoon / eve here to greet us in here. We thank you for tuning in here to Pope Francis here, Pope Prep. We remind you to like and subscribe to our channel. We have very nice content, and we hope that you enjoy it as well. Tonight here, it's the Westfield Bombers here against the Pope Francis Cardinals here, and it's some varsity boys soccer. It's going to be a good game here. I mean, these two teams, when they met back on September 16th, they indeed did tie, and I think the Cardinals here want to send the home fans here happy with a win here and get back here on the winning side of things. And Father Stan is down there at the field with them, trying to make sure they do well here. And it looks like it's going to be a good game here tonight. Beautiful sunny skies here tonight. Looks like it's going to be a great night here for some soccer. But first, we do indeed have some rosters. Jeremy Eldelson, number 1, varsity rosters here. Starters, Michael Licori, number 20. Jonathan Boulin, number 13. Caden Bush, number 16. Ethan Velez, number 2. Shea Burns, number 14. Jack Fortier, number 4. Race Canary, number 17. Cameron Klee, number 6. Nikita Salopa, number 10. Aiden Van Oosterven, number 0. He'll be the goalkeeper tonight for the Bombers. And for your Pope Francis Cardinals, Connor Ondrick, he's going to wear number 21 tonight. Cody Martins is going to be number 7. Ryan Vitavelli, number 18. Michael Wolansky on the defense, wearing number 9. Jack Termel, number 15. Number 10 will be, well, that's wrong. Number 4 is going to be Bryce Ross. Number 23, Jason Reiser. Number 14, Ryan Rhodes. Number 26, Derek Rhodes. Number 11, Nick Bertelli. Number 1, Alberto Trulio. A little bit of confusion down at field level. We apologize for that. We did a mismatch here of the numbers, but hopefully I can redeem myself and start to get things correct here. Pope will start from left to right. The Bombers will go right to left. Looks to be a good game here on some Friday afternoon soccer, and here we go. Live from Springfield, your voice of the Cardinals, AJ Gonzalez, welcoming you to some live soccer. Reisner on the right side, ships it over to Rhodes. Rhodes feeding up to the other Rhodes. Rhodes and Rhodes combo, trying to work here early. Here's Wolansky. He's going to feed it over to Bertelli. Bertelli's just going to scan the field, and he's going to shoot it down the field. Yep. I think he's got Vitavelli. I'll go out of bounds, however. See whose ball it's going to be. Oh, man. Oh, boy. That ref just tasted. Oh, man. He just tasted the track. Oh, my goodness. He just took a stumble on himself. Oh, man. Comedy hour here on Friday Night Soccer. Wow. Oh, boy. That ref having a bad day. Having a bad Friday for him. But hopefully he can get back on the reffing side of things and stay off the track. Play's going to continue here. Here comes Connor Ondrick, who got to start here tonight for the Cardinals. Ondrick's going to feed it back here. Here's Vitavelli. Vitavelli. Martins will just take it. Say I got it, and he'll boot it in, looking for somewhere to go. Here's Ryan Rhodes. Rhodes trying to feed it back to the other Rhodes. Derek Rhodes. Derek Rhodes shuffling, feeding it over. Here's Martins. Martins, breaking ankles. Ambulance is on the way for him. Oh, boy. Just smashing through those ankles. Reiser trying to get into it, but Westfield able to take it. So Derek Rhodes, he's number 26, and he's shaking and baking too, but he'll be number 26. He's the sophomore. Ryan Rhodes, number 14, is the senior. So, in case you were wondering, there's 2 Rhodes. Yep, and they're both in the starting lineup. So, that's that. It's going to be an easy scoring chance for the Bombers, but the referee did wave his hand and say, that's offsides. And it will be Pope ball, and Wolansky will try to shoot it down the field here. In case you're just joining us, we just had a little bit of comedy as the ref did fall onto the track. Make sure to rewind the live here to see that. And that was good comedy to start our edition here of Friday Night Soccer here, live from Springfield here at Pope Francis Prep. Ball goes out of bounds. I think we're going to have a corner here for the Cardinals. Or is it going to be a throw in here? Let's see. Yep, so it's going to be a throw in here. It's going to be Ondrick doing the honors for us here again. Looking for somewhere to go, but a sea of Bombers does meet him. And here come the Bombers trying to work it up the field here. Bertelli trying to say, can't. And here come the Bombers up the field. Nikita Salopa. Last game, I believe he had 4 goals, so he's going to be one to watch here tonight. One of the main bombers, and the main features of the offensive attack here for this varsity Westfield team. Here's Reiser. Ooh, nice shake and bake there, but a whistle. But it will be Pope ball, I believe. And I think it's Nick Bertelli that's going to kick it in. Nick Bertelli, the senior. Check out the girls' varsity broadcast for St. Mary's. He was on it, and he did very well for his first time. Meanwhile, here a scoring chance for the Cardinals. Rhodes trying to bury it in, but can't. But it will be Pope ball, and it will be a corner kick here for the Cardinals, I believe. Let's make sure this time, because last time I was completely incorrect. Yeah, I think this is going to be a corner. Yes, it will. And it will be Cody Martins, and it will be the first of the game here for the Pope Francis Cardinals. Cardinals trying to get on the board early here for the home fans. The kick. Ooh. Shopping. A save made there. Went up in the air. Hang time on that one was about 5 minutes, but Van Oosterveen just quickly grasped it, and play will continue. Bertelli will just kick it away, and it will be bomber ball. Salopa will give it to Bush, and Bush will throw it in here. Again, if you're just joining us here, this looks to be a good game here on some Friday afternoon/night soccer. These two teams tied the last time they played this year. Looks like it's going to be a battle here at Pope Francis, so looks like some fun. Here's Ondrick. Ondrick trying to get through, but here comes the Bombers. Ooh, and that, we do get a whistle, but Shea Burns got a taste of the triple T's from Nick Bertelli. But Jack Fortier will have the last laugh, and he'll kick it in. Some dinner tonight for his family. It's going to be a nice little turf special. Afternoon/dinner special, that is, because we're still here in the afternoon. Time is 4:04, so still sun is out. JV battling it out with the other Westfield JV team on the other side. Waiting for the refs to get going here. As long as they're not tripping on the track, we should be good. Jack Fortier will kick it in, but a save made by Alberto Trujillo. Stayed on the turf a little while, but he'll get back up and bounce the ball. And it'll be Pope ball here. So another taste of the triple T's. We've had 2 of them, but in 2 different directions, as a ref did taste the track, and Shea Burns got our first taste of the turf. Ooh, Cody Martin shaking and breaking bacon. Wow. Oh, boy. Sizzling feet. My goodness. But be out of bounds here. Believe it. Yep, Westfield ball. Father Stan down there on the field, supporting the varsity boys for the Cardinals. Here's Reiser trying to feed it up the field. Can't find it. And Salopa will try to shake and bake, but Ryan Rhodes quickly says, and he's going to try to work it up the field and show off the speed. Foot race here. Can he win it? He's still going after it. He's got it. What a run here from Ryan Rhodes. Rhodes still shaking and baking. Oh, my goodness. I'm going to keep going for days. Rhodes will just, the other Rhodes, Derek that is, will just fire it in. Oh, man. Oh, boy. That looks like a hectic situation. But Aiden Van Oosterveen mossed his own teammate, and he got to the ball, but he took a hard taste of the T's there. Salopa's going to feed it down, and Trulio there. Here comes Salopa trying to feed it up the field. Here he comes. Scoring chance here, but he hits the side of the net. He wanted to hit the middle of the net, but he hit the side. And nothing amounts to the Westfield scoring chance here. Wade Wegerson was a surprise inactive for this game. The sophomore. one of the standouts on the team. Surprised and active, but it appears that we have ourselves a timeout. So 0-0 our score here on the Pope Francis News Network. AJ Gonzalez here, leading you through this game. And we'll be back in a flash. Stay tuned. 0-0. Good game. Friday Night Soccer. Don't miss it. Welcome back here, ladies and gentlemen. Our score is 0-0. Just about 8 minutes through the first half of play. So, a very special addition here from our director, Andrew. He has put on a taste of the turf thermometer on your screen to tell people how many times has there been a taste of the turf. What's the number currently, Andrew? I can't really see the screen from here.
Hang on. We're up to like 6.
6 already? Oh, boy.
Times you said it, not times it's happened.
Oh, okay. So he's counting how many times I've said it, so. Riser, right side. Trying to feed it to the middle here. Here come the Cardinals, trying to get something going. Martins will feed it over to Rhodes. Here's Rhodes, trying to feed it back, but the Bombers quickly meet the Cardinal scoring chance. Bombers showing off the passing indeed here. Uh-oh, and there's a taste of the turf as well, but it will be a whistle. As Cameron Klee got all that turf. And some for leftovers. But anyways, he'll feed it down the field here, trying to feed it to Salupa, but Derek Rhodes trying to shake and bake through him, and he does, and he feeds it up to his brother, Ryan Rhodes. Here comes Rhodes, trying to keep it in, he does. Rhodes trying to feed it up the field here for them, but it doesn't work. Yeah. Play will continue here. Jason Reiser says hello with the head. But it'll mount out of bounds. Wolanski trying to do something, but quickly intercepted by Westfield. Here comes Westfield, working it up the right side of the field here. Wow, he can fly. Oh, jeepers. Oh, that was vicious. Vicious there. Connor Ondrick through number 4, Jack Fortier, to the turf. He literally, that was vicious. Stiff-armed him. 99 stiff-arm ability in Madden, folks. That's what he got. Maybe in FIFA that can be a thing one day, too. That was vicious. Connor Ondrick said, leave the school and never come back. That was really vicious. Unbelievable. Reiser. To Ondrick. Ondrick will feed it back to Bertelli. Here's Nick Bertelli. He's going to try to work it up the field here to Vitavelli. He does keep it in. Martins will as well, and I'll feed it down the left side of the field. Can the legs fly for Vitavelli? He's still going. Still going, trying to get that ball, but I believe it goes out of bounds. But it will be a corner kick here for the Cardinals. It'll be their second of the game. Martins is going to kick it in. Chaos in the crease ensuing there, but the Bombers were lucky enough to bomb it away, but they bomb it right out of bounds, and it'll be Pope ball here. There's Derek Rhodes. And there's Michael Wolanski, right side of the field. I'll feed it back to Bryce Russ. Bryce Russ dancing on the 50-yard line. Doing the shake and bake, trying to feed it up the field, but Westfield quickly there to intercept. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. Number 20 on Westfield. Michael LaCory. Oh, my God. He's got some nice moves. Nice little feet. Did a little shake in the bake. Reiser trying to fight out for the ball here. But Bryce Russ will give him a hand. Reiser over to Russ. Here's Wolanski. I believe our friend Nikita Salopa did taste turf as well, but just saw a man flying, so I assumed it was Nikita. Play continues here. In Van Oosterven, the keeper for Westfield, has a bomb, but Bryce Russ likely there on defense for the Cardinals. Tries to feed it out. Here's Salopa. Salopa off Reisner's cleat. Over to Wolanski. Wolanski pushing his way through, but it goes right back to Westfield. Here comes Westfield. Westfield trying to set up their attack here, but they'll fire a shot, but Trulio just grabs it with ease and says, get off the turf and leave the school. About 10 minutes through here, actually, 13, and 0-0. It's been a just about even game here, and both teams here trying to get on the winning side of things here. Especially Pope here, trying to send the home fans happy. Home fans a message here and send them home happy. Here goes Andrik. Feeds it over to Vitavelli. So it'll be Westfield ball here, and it'll be a goal kick. Beautiful day here at Pope Francis. Fridays are always fun. You get to dress down a little bit. Put on your spirit wear. Always good to see that. Westfield trying to go through, but they can't. And Bertelli will just clear away. Reiser will just try to boot it, but Rhodes tried to get over there and make a play as well, but nothing really mattered much there. Substitution for the Cardinals on the same play. Andrew Ferreira, the freshman, is going to come into this game, and Derek Rhodes, the sophomore, will take a seat. Comes Westfield trying to work it up the field here. Reiser makes him taste the turf there. Bertelli trying to get back on defense as well. Shot. Ooh, and Trulio does a little bit of the jump and makes an easy save. Again, folks, AJ Gonsalves here. Live from Springfield here tonight. We're watching Boys Varsity Soccer. Always fun to do that. 0-0 game here thus far. Been evenly matched. Again, folks, remind you to like and subscribe our content. That is Pope Prep. You are watching this live stream on. You can get our exclusive content live with the tap of a button, so make sure to subscribe and like the content as well. It means so much to us when you do subscribe and like our content. Wolanski here trying to clear it out from the Bombers, and he sends the bomb right back at him. Reiser trying to play some defense as well, showing off the wheels. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Jeremy Elderson got a little bit of the triple T's from Jason Reiser there. Reiser sent them flying. But then Jason Reisner as well ended up on the turf, so it canceled it out, let's just say. So 8 or 10 on the tasting of the turf. That's a tough call. Very tough. Yeah, I guess it canceled out, so Yeah, I would leave it at 8. But that's just me. I don't know. Hey, a lot of people like the tasting of the turf, Mr. Jeffrey, okay? They do, okay?
Absolutely agree. I just don't know how easy it is to count.
Yep. Anyways, here, play continues.
He asked when you weren't here.
So Andrew's getting prepared for me to ask him the question. How's life in T-shirt land, Andrew? You want to educate the folks on what's going on here?
I'll come answer in a minute or at halftime. We'll have a t-shirt.
Okay, so T-shirt discussion coming up. You want to stay tuned for that. I mean, the game's a little more important, but, you know, really want that T-shirt. I think the people do as well. I think I do speak for the majority. Anyways, here comes a bomber rush here. But the Cardinals able to match it with some defense. Meanwhile here, chaos in the crease trying to brew. Russell will try to clear it out to Rhodes. Ooh, Rhodes threw Eldis into the turf. Edelson has taken a lot of tasting here tonight. Had a lot of taste and just got in the turf. And it'll be a kick here from Michael LaCory. We'll try to boot it in here. Fires it, but Cody Martins flashes the leg, and the ball will stay up there. Hang time on that one was about 20 minutes, but ball will try to drop down here. There's Ferreira. We'll boot it away. Looking for something up the field here, but Westfield able to clear it out. Throwing here for the Cardinals. Martin's trying to go through, but Caden Bush was like a wall, and he wasn't going to let anything go through there. Trulio will come out of his net and play it, and Trulio will feed it up the field here to Ondrick. Here's Martin, shaking and baking, breaking ankles, spinorama, still going for the ball. Loses the little battle, but he'll feed it over to Reiser. Here's Bertelli left side. Bertelli trying to feed it up here to Ondrick. Here's Ondrick showing off the legs. Here it goes. Foot race here down the sidelines. He's coming in, trying to do something with it. But it'll be a corner kick here for the Cardinals, and it'll be Ondrick doing it. About the halfway point here in the first half. Well, I apologize. So Ondrick's going to come out, and it'll be Bertelli doing the kicking. And Ondrick will just go back and trying to get a goal here going. Bertelli will kick it in. Firing it in. Can they get it in? They can't. As Van Oosterven ended the Cardinal scoring chance there. Here's Wolanski. Oh, boy. Is that our favorite person? Yes, it is. Jeremy Eldelson has had a taste of the turf. He's going to have leftovers for days after this game. So let me tell you, that's like the fourth time. Oh, man. He'll do the kicking here. He's still alive. So the ambulance is going to get delayed here because he is still on the field. I'll kick it in. Edelson, ooh, firing, but he just misses the net. Goes over. And we remain here at 0. Cardinal substitution here. I mean, Dias coming in, and Jason Reiser will take a seat. Reiser has had a good effort here thus far. Bertelli will fire it down the field, deep down the field, that is. Looking for somewhere to go here, but Westfield quickly says, and they'll try to feed it up the field. Dias trying to get the ball back, but here comes a Westfield Bomber rush. Bombers feeding up the field here. Here it is. Trying to fire it in there, but Ferreira and others able to clear it out and send the bomb right back at him. Westfield trying to get something started, but Cody Martins quickly says, feed it up to Vitavelli. Here comes Vitavelli trying to show off the legs here. He does. Here come the Cardinals trying to do something with it, but Westfield able to get in there. But I think it is out of bounds on them. If I had to guess, yep, and I think it's going to be Cardinal ball here. We have throw-in for the Cardinals. I apologize. And we have a substitution here. Danny Sears will check into the game here. And Connor Ondrick will check on out and take a seat. Ooh, man. Strike there went off Ethan Velez. Gonna feel that one tomorrow morning. Not gonna start his weekend with a good taste in his mouth. Race here, play continues, but turnover here for the Cardinals. Be a white ball, and that is the Westfield ball. Here's Sears. Trying to do something with it. Here's Vitavelli. Vitavelli's trying to shake and bake. Trying to do something. He gets thrown to the turf. There we go. Refs on our side. They can taste the track, and they can taste the Cardinal win coming up here as well. Miss Myers as well, starting to roll in here on the Pope wagon. The Pope mobile, the Pope wagon. I'm getting told to make up my mind. Blah. By Andrew Serrazino, director. Blah. But this is more important. This is Nick Bertelli. He's probably got the best boot on the team here. It's going to be a kick for him. Can't wait to see this. Well, wait. Hold on. Martins takes the kick off the crossbar. Rebound still up for grabs. They fooled me. I thought Bertelli was taking the kick, but it ended up being Martins. It went off the crossbar. Best scoring chance of the Cardinals thus far. But it does amount to nothing. Play continues here. Bertelli will try to feed it up. Ferreira's going to have a little battle with the sun. He'll let the ball bounce. Then he'll feed it up again here. Vitavelli trying to do something with it. Dias trying to get in on it as well. Can't. And here comes Westfield trying to do something. Ferreira trying to say and so is Dias. So is Martins as well. Martins trying to feed it up the field here to Rhodes. Again, just a beautiful day here for some Friday night soccer. Cardinals trying to get back here on the winning side of things, and I believe it's been their game thus far. If that one ball was a little bit shorter and didn't hit the crossbar, you got a 1-0 lead here on the Bombers. Velli trying to feed it up the field here. But Westfield will just take their time here. Oh, man. Number 2, Ethan Velez there. Got a little taste of the turf monster. Not a taste of the turf, but he got the turf monster instead. Just went right through his boot. But anyways. And Westfield will throw it in here. So our next game that we're going to be broadcasting here on the Pope Prep Network here on YouTube will be next Thursday. That'll be girls varsity soccer here. I believe it's going to be under the lights. I want to say 6 o'clock kick. I can let you know when I get further word on that, but it looks like it's going to be some fun. Another corner here for Pope. They'll be their 4th. Here are the Cardinals trying to feed it in here. Bertelli, but he hits the side of the net. Tried to get him involved, but Cardinals, ooh, man. Andrew Ferreira made him taste the turf, and he got all of it with the back, so got a turf special here tonight, brewing here at Pope. Beautiful night here at Pope Francis. Beautiful afternoon, that is, here. We are still in the afternoon here. Reaching about 4:30 here. 4:30 p.m. And Russ will greet us here. Feed it over to Diaz. Over to Rhodes. Rhodes will feed it up the field here. Here's Danny Sears trying to charge up the field. Trying to do something, but he gets thrown off of the ball. We'll have to wait it out. And it'll be a goal kick here for the Bombers. Substitution here for the Cardinals. Tandy Brunel, the senior. He's going to come in, and Ryan Rhodes, the other senior, will come on out. Anyways, here play's going to continue. Sears trying to get in there, but here comes a Bomber rush here, but it's quickly met by a Berto Trulio cover-up, and he'll bounce it up, and he'll wait for something to develop here. Here come the Cardinals, working it up the field here, trying to find something, trying to find Termel, that was. But Aiden Van Oostevan made the most of it and made the save. And he'll fire it up in the air. 20-minute hang time on that one. He'll bounce off of Martins there. So here comes Russ trying to feed it back here. Here's Vitavelli. Vitavelli will work it up the field here, left side. Here come the Cardinals. Martin's shot, safe, and it goes just over the net on the rebound. Chaos in the crease happened there, but the Bombers able to survive there for a minute. Good scoring chance there from Trammell, but as of now, it is 0-0. Yep, so varsity soccer is going to start at 6 p.m. here under the lights. I just got word. Fifth corner here for Pope as well. Martins will try to fire it in. Save, deflection. Dias still trying to work for it. And the Bombers will try to clear it out. 6 p.m., not tonight, on Thursday night, next week, will be girls varsity soccer. They're going to take on Smith Academy here under the lights. Looks like it's going to be a good one. Girls varsity soccer having a great year thus far. Believe they are still number one in the conference. Tandy working on the ball. Here he comes. Right side of the field, working it up here. Here's Trammell. Trammell, ooh, trying to bust through some Bomber defenders, but they send the ball out of bounds. Be a throw in here for the Cardinals. It'll be Danny Sears doing the honors here for us. But Westfield trying to clear it out here. Here's Russ. Goes right through him, but Bertelli will try to feed it up the field here. Here's Martins. Here's Bertelli. Bertelli trying to shake and bake. He does. Breaking ankles. Feeds it back here. Here's Cody Martins. Martins will feed it over here to Ferreira. Ferreira. Trying to feed it to the middle here. Here's a scoring chance here, but a cover up there for Westfield. Van Oosterven there with the cover-up. Tandy will feed it over to Cody Martins. Martins spinorama. He'll feed it over to Brunel again. Brunel trying to play some defense as well, but the turf monster got him. And Cody Martins will feed it over to Vitavelli. So it's not a tasting of the turf, but a tasting of the monster, as we like to say. Vitavelli, ooh, it's got a vicious hit to the turf, and it'll be another corner here for the Cardinals. That'll be their 6th thus far. Substitution here for the Cardinals. It'll be number 20, Vivante, coming in here. Say Martin coming in, and Trammell will take a seat, and Martins will have the honors here for another corner. Firing it in there, deflected out, but Bertelli does get it back, and he'll feed it over to Trammell again. Trammell will try to do the same thing he just did. Shot, it goes over the net, so...
We're okay as long as it didn't go out live.
Yeah, I didn't go out live, I promise. So goal kick here for Westfield. But Cardinals able to get it back here.
I very much believe in treating you as adults until you prove to me that you're children.
Here comes Westfield working it up the field here. Ooh. Jack Fortier got laid out. Boom. He wanted the boom. He got it. Oh, my goodness. Oh, jeez. But it appears it is an injury. Oh, boy. Yeah, Vito Velli just... The kid went up in the air, and he just threw him right to the ground. Oh, boy. That looks like it's a pretty serious injury here. Miss Myers is going to come out. Yes. All right, here. So 0-0, 5:44 left to go here in the first half. Appears to be a serious injury, so we'll step aside here. 0-0 score. Pope Francis Prep, keep it locked. So, welcome back here, ladies and gentlemen. It appeared that it was a serious injury, and Boulan will take a seat. And hope everything's okay. Never endorse injuries. Miss Myers working her magic over in the Pope Mobile, trying to get things right. Anyways, here, play continues, and Westfield will get us back going here. Hope everything's okay with Boulan. He went up in the air there, and he got stuffed to the turf. Fortier just shaking and baking. He tasted the turf as well in the same play, but throwing here for Westfield. JV on the other field tonight. Taking on the Westfield JV as well. Hopefully everything's going good over there. Anyways, here play will continue. Russ will feed it over. Here's Tandy Brano. Tandy working it up the field here. Trying to find somewhere to go here. Here's Ferreira. Ferreira makes him taste the turf. So, in between Jack Forty here and Jeremy Eldison, they have literally covered the whole turf tonight. So I don't think there's going to be any more turf for anyone else here tonight, because those two, let me tell you, they're getting the majority of the entree here tonight of the turf. Anyways, here Dan Sears, the senior, will feed it back here. And here's Tandy. Tandy over to Martins. Martins will feed it in the Dias. Dias takes a tumble for the ball, and he went down. Down went Dias, down. But anyways, here, play will continue. Devontae trying to get involved as well. Vontae trying to make a stiff arm as well. We can't get it, but Vitavelli will. Vitavelli says, I got this. And Martins will take it from there. Martins fires. Oh, and he just missed the net. Good Cardinal scoring chances here tonight. They've had the number in the scoring chances, but he just missed the net there. And it's been the just misses and the crossbars that have gotten to the Cardinals here tonight. And that main reason why it's a 0-0 game. So the keeper, Van Osten, will boot it away and send it a mile. Deep, trying to get Bryce Russ. Oh, Bertelli got thrown to the turf. Oh, man. His ankles literally got broken there. He got sat down. I'm sorry. That was... I'm rooting for you, Nick. I'm rooting for you if you hear this later. Anyways, here, play continues, and Trulio will cover it up with ease. Come the Bombers, trying to get something going here. Our friend Jack Fortier trying to feed it up the field here. But Trulio will cover it up again with Maurice. 2:25 left to go here in the first half of play. Here play continues. Vontae trying to feed it up. No one there. 2 minutes here to go in the first half of play here. It's been 0-0 start here. Cardinals just missing barely on scoring chances. Here's Vitavelli. Here he comes, charging up the field. Vitavelli, a shot, but a save made. Sprawling save made there by Van Oosthoven. Cardinals, they can't find the ball. Neither team could locate it there for a second. And Dias will try to get it back. Sears tried to throw him down as well. Because he got something there. Maybe a tooth or something. But anyways, here play will continue. And Sears is going to have to show off the wheels. And he's got him. Trying to keep it in. Can't. Westfield ball here. Time ticking here for Westfield. So they want to do something. They're going to have to do something here quick. But Tandy will take it and say, I got this. This is Pope ball. This is Pope turf. Martin's here. Martin's looking around. Fires. It's in. It's on. Goal. Goal, 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 goal. And the Cardinals strike 1-0. Taste that, Bombers. There was a bomb right into the back of the net. 1-0. Pope Francis leads. Cody Martins with a bullet into the back of the net. Bombers 1-0. They're down. One nothing Cardinals here. Westfield fans not too happy, but a 1-0 lead here for the Cardinals on home turf. And trying to send the Westfield fans home quiet. And you know how to do it is you silence them by putting goals on the board here. Time ticking here. 34 seconds. Cardinals trying to add another one, and it'll be Bertelli. He's got a boot, look, folks. Look out. He knows how to kick for sure. Just send everyone down there, and Bertelli will fire it in, looking for somewhere to go, but offsides. And time will tick here. Cody Martins, the man thus far. He's giving them the 1-0 lead. Meanwhile here, Westfield trying to do something with it. Look out. Salopa trying to do something there. Cardinals just going to let the clock expire, and that will do it for the first half. So after all the scoring chances the Cardinals had, they finally got on the board. 1-0 Cardinals, our score at halftime. And the Cardinals have had a very good first half thus far. Coming up here on the halftime show, AJ Gonzalez and Andrew Sarrazino, we're going to bring you our thoughts here on this game thus far. And we'll look forward to the varsity girls game Thursday night. We look forward to that. That's coming up. Stay tuned. Keep it locked right here on Pope Prep. Welcome back here, ladies and gentlemen. Here our halftime show live here. Pope Francis here. It's been a good start here for the Cardinals. They're up 1-0. They've had the majority of the scoring chances. First, it wasn't going in for them, but finally Cody Martin's there at the end of the half, able to capitalize on a very nice goal. It was a bomb, and it went right into the back of the net. Joining me now is my T-shirt man, Andrew Sarrazino. Andrew, say hello to the people.
Is that really all I am, too? Is just a T-shirt, man? It's not like I do any of the directing or behind the scenes.
director too, but t-shirt guy too. Yeah.
Yeah, we're working on it. We're
Good,
working
good. The
on
people
it.
want the
It's
t-shirts,
people, I have not seen a single request for a T-shirt, but
really?
you can keep living your little T-shirt fantasy. So AJ, how do you think that the Cardinals here are going to capitalize on that one goal by Cody Martins, take that momentum into the second half of play?
Well, last week we saw them on Friday night, I believe, and they were up 2-1 and they let in a goal with about 19 seconds left. So that was big of them at the end of the half there to get out of that with a 1-0 lead and sort of tag first here. I think the Cardinals have it all. I mean, they've had the scoring chances, and thus far through the first half, looks like it's going to be a Cardinal win. Andrew, any thoughts?
Yeah, I definitely think that this the first goal there is going to give them a lot of momentum. The team right now is chatting with their coach, probably developing some sort of a game plan to carry that momentum from the first goal into the second half of action here. So hopefully we're going to have a couple more to bang into the net here, and or as they just say, put the bomb in the bag or whatever you say. I don't even know anymore. You have too many of your own AJ-isms, we'll call them. All right, AJ, back to you.
All right, thank you, Andrew. Again, folks, we also remind you that we have girls varsity soccer. That'll be Thursday night at 6 here, live under the lights. Andrew, you want to come back and give us thoughts on girls varsity, or are you toast? And you want to think about your T-shirts, or do you want to give us varsity thoughts? Go ahead.
Making me get out of my seat. Yeah. Girls varsity, they're number one in the division right now with their win over St. Mary's last Thursday. So hopefully they're gonna. I believe are they playing tonight? Yes, they're playing up in Greenfield today. At I believe it was a 4:00 start. So hopefully we'll hear some good things from that game. And we're definitely going to want to see them walk out of here as league champions and hopefully go on to Western Mass champs. So we wish our girls best of luck who are in Greenfield, and also our JV girls are in East Long Meadow. Best of luck to them, and I'm not sure if golf has a match today, but if they're playing, best of luck to them as well.
All right, Andrew, thank you. Our score at half here, 1-0. Cody Martins, bullet into the back of the net. Again, folks, Thursday night, we're just going to be here under the lights, 6 o'clock. Make sure you come down and listen to the stream. Again, folks, Pope Prep, that is. We want you to subscribe and like to our content. I think it's pretty good, personally. I mean, you get everything. You get the live interviews. You get the TV. You get it all. You can watch it right on your phone or wherever you want to watch. With one click of a button, you get the best in TV. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here, 4 minutes left to go here at halftime. When the second half begins, we will let you know, and we'll get you caught up. Until then, AJ Gonsalves is going to end this halftime show, and he's going to say so long, and we'll see you for the second half coming up here in a short 3 minutes. Stay tuned. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are about ready here to begin the second half of play. Just in case if you're just joining us here, 1-0 Pope Francis lead here to start the second half. Big time goal from Cody Martins. Had the answer here tonight, and we will get back here going. Here's Connor Ondrick. Ondrick looking for somewhere to go. Again, they changed sides at half, so Pope now working from right to left, whereas the Westfield team working from left to right. Anyways, here it's been a great start here from the boys for the Pope Francis side of things. And finally, all those offensive scoring chances they had, crossbars and just barely missing the net, finally got to Westfield. And, yeah, Bertelli working it up the field. He's shake and bake there, low-key for Nick Bertelli. Anyways, here, Ondrick, left side. Ondrick looking for somewhere to go. He'll fire it over. Here's Martins, the goal scorer. Vitavelli. Vitavelli working through. Here comes Vitavelli. Still going for the net, but cover up made for Westfield. And we'll bounce up. No, we're ready to go. The hang time on these kicks here tonight from Westfield has been unbelievable. As Bertelli did a jump and a head ball into the air. Bertelli says as well, so Bertelli's been playing well thus far. Here's he's in some pain as well, but he'll continue to trot on down the field. Throw in here, it'll be Danny Sears doing the honors horse. Connor Ondrick. Ondrick over to Bertelli. Bertelli back to Russ. Here's Bryce Russ. He'll feed it over to Nick Bertelli. Nick Bertelli over to Ondrick. Ondrick left side. Oh, Ondrick breaking ankles, but he loses the ball. That would have been quite a move there from Ondrick if that was able to work. That would have been probably the move of the year, but nothing going there. Bertelli. Try to feed it down there. Rhodes trying to get after it here, but they can't stop the rush from Salopa. Salopa will feed it back here. Comes Westfield. Here comes Westfield. Here comes Fortier. Fortier, look out. Big save from Trulio. Ball still up for grabs. Chaos in the crease. Russ says, yeah, and he gets it out. Rhodes trying to keep it in. He does. Even with a man charging right onto him, but he continues to get for it. He's going beast mode. He might take it all the way, but he'll feed it back here. Vitavelli over to Trammell. Trammell will look for where to go. Trying to still go for it. Reinforcements come in, and Westfield will clear it up. Trying to go deep down the field here. Here's Salopa. Salopa's got it. Salopa, but easy save for Trulio. But it was offsides indeed. Lansky will take it. But a whistle, and he'll probably back up, I assume, here. See how far he'll go back here. Going to keep going back. Having an exchange with the ref as well. And now he will kick. Here we go. Wolanski will fire it down the field here. Trammell looking around, finding Ondrick. Ondrick over to Martins. Martins to Sears. Sears does a little back foot flip, but it doesn't work. But Russ there on defense for the Cardinals. Look for where to go. He finds Trulio. Trulio will kick it up the field here. Over to Ondrick. Ondrick says hello with the neck. And play continues here. Here come the Cardinals. Trying to do something with it. Sears. But it'll be a throw in here. And Cody Martins will do the honors here. Fire it in. Trammell takes it off the back. And Westfield will try to clear for dear life. They do. They send it right out of bounds. And Rhodes will just take it and throw it in here. Throwing here for the Cardinals. Martin's throwing it in. Here's Russ. Bryce Russ charging up the field. Briz trying to shake and bake. Trammell breaking ankles as well. Feeding over to Andrick on the left side. Andrick will try to cut it to the middle here. Goes right through Vitavelli. Rhodes will get it on the right side, however. Rhodes will look for somewhere to go. Trying to keep it in play. But it will be Westfield ball. JV duking it out with the Westfield JV as well over there on the practice field. I think they just had a nice goal as well. But meanwhile, play continues here. Andrick will just fire it in. But cover up there made for Westfield. They'll look to clear it up. Bertelli will kick it to Sears. Here's Sears. Danny Sears trying to keep it in play. Trammell over to Andrick. Here's Bertelli. Bertelli will try to work it up the field here. Rhodes. Ryan Rhodes dazzling out the middle of the field. Feeds it over to Sears. Cardinals trying to add another. Trying to make it a deuce. Andrick over to Sears. Sears trying to feed it back, but Westfield says and they'll try to feed it up the field here. We'll just go right out of bounds. It'll be a Cardinal throw in here.
What would have happened if we were to start streaming off the Anthem while this broadcast was on?
That's probably not what we want to do. If you want to pull your laptop out of the equation, what we'd have to do is we'd have to
Trulio.
your laptop from sending.
Feed it up here. Here's Derek Rhodes. Rhodes over to Ryan Rhodes. Rhodes to Rhodes. That connection starting to brew here a bit. Here are the Cardinals trying to work it up the field. Trammell trying to feed it up the field, looking for somewhere to go, but just out of the outstretched reach of Rhodes and Sears. Vitavelli. He's got it. Right side of the field, still working. Trying to win those little battles. He does. Vitavelli working up the field here. Trying to cross it to the middle. But a save made there from the Bombers. Jack Trammell. Here comes a easy Westfield rush, but they missed the net. Big time scoring chance there for Westfield. LaCory there had the opportunity, but he missed the net. Substitution here for the Cardinals. Andrew Ferreira will come on in for Ryan Rhodes. That scoring chance is probably the best of the game for Westfield thus far. And Westfield probably cannot be satisfied with themselves right now. Anyways, here play continues. Westfield trying to work it up the field. They can't. And Trulio will cover it with ease. But Bertelli will take it here, and he'll fire it up the field, looking for Martins. Goes out of his reach, but Andrick there trying to keep it in. Can't. Westfield, no, it'll be Pope ball, so it went off a Westfield member. But Westfield able to get it back, however. Sears trying to get in there as well. Oh, here comes a scoring chance. Here's a shot. Big save from Trulio. Big time save there made by Alberto Trulio. Oh, boy. Salopa had the opportunity, but nothing amounts to it. And this will be the first corner kick of the game here for the Bombers. Shot, save, out of the reach, goes over the net. Chaos in the crease was in. A Westfield team member is in the net, not the ball, and not the result Westfield wanted out of that. And so the Westfield ball here, another corner, so it'll be their second now. Pope with 6 and Westfield with 2. Shea Burns looking for where to go. He'll fire it short here. Shot into the middle of the crease here. Chaos ensuing here. You can just tell. LaCory looking for somewhere to go. But Trulio able to cover it up and end the Bombers' scoring chance. Firing it down the field is Pope here. Oh, boy. Whistle. Michael LaCory did a somersault onto the turf. Didn't think there was any turf left, but he got some of it. Jack Fortier will try to kick it in here for Westfield. Here comes a bomb. Firing it in. Shot deflected up in the air here. Ball bounces. Sears trying to locate it. He does. Does a head ball, but it goes right back to Westfield here. Sears trying to charge through as well. Jack Trammell keep it in. Cody Martins takes a slide onto the turf. Referee's whistle will blow. It'll be Cardinal ball here. And Bertelli will kick it down the field. Sears to try to work it up the field here, trying to win the little battle. He does. Sears, here he comes, trying to feed it up to Vitavelli. Cardinals trying to do something here. Now they got to play some defense. Russ is broken out of his feet, but luckily Wolanski is there to try to make the play. Cardinals trying to do something here. Ferreira, right side. Looking for where to go. He'll charge up the right side of the field. Here comes Ferreira. Ferreira trying to keep it in. I believe it's Pope ball here. Westfield team not too happy with that one. Substitutions here for our Pope Francis Cardinals. Number 13, Tandy Brownell is going to come in. And number 9, Michael Wolanski will take a seat. Be another corner here. Nick Bertelli, the corner kick specialist. Here we'll do it. He'll fire. Looking for someone to go. Deflection. Sears trying to put it in. But it will be Westfield ball. Nick Bertelli had a phenomenal goal last Friday night. That was a bullet. And now he's gotten the title of the corner kick specialist and probably the best boot on the team. Dias will come on in. Dan Sears will hit the bench. And play continues here. Here's Bryce Russ trying to charge up the right side of the field. But Westfield there, able to intercept it. Martins takes one off the teeth. He's holding his teeth in some pain. A little bit of a bloody mouth there for Martins, but he has a goal. It was a nice one. But it is a timeout for Westfield here. 1-0. Pope Francis leads. AJ Gonzalez, your voice of the Cardinals, bringing it to you live. Stay locked. It's Pope Francis, Pope Prep. That's where it's all at. 1-0. Pope leads. We'll be back in a flash. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. 24:34. That's what the clock says. And we welcome you back here live, and Westfield will throw us back in the start, but Cody Martins quickly says, Here's Termel. Look for Tandy, but it will be Westfield ball. Here comes Bombers. Oh, shot off the field goal post. Salopa there, and aiming for the field goal nets and not the soccer nets, and it cost him. Big time scoring chance there. Salopa turned nothing into something very quickly, but it will be Pope ball here. They feed it short to Connor Ondrick. Ondrick scanning from where to go, finds Martins, back over to Ondrick. Ondrick gets twisted, but Cardinals trying to clear it out. Bertelli trying to clear it up. Here come the Cardinals. Here comes Vitavelli trying to burrow through, shaking and baking. Ankles are broken. Hospital is going to be built here soon, and the ambulance is coming. Those ankles are broken. Jeez. Oh, boy. Bertelli trying to feed it up the field here. It'll be Pope ball. Don't believe so, and I think it's going to be Westfield ball here. Anyways, here play continues. Martins try to Westfield trying to get something going here in these last 22 minutes here. Trying to add and tie this game. Ferreira. Kick it to Dias. Dias. Here comes Vitavelli trying to show off the legs. Ball takes a bounce into the Cardinal bench. Ondrick will try to feed it up to Vitavelli, but the ref says, But it will be white ball here. Ethan Velez will fire it down the field here. Bertelli says it with ease and gets the head ball. Come the Cardinals trying to work it up the field here. Termel. Well, trying to find Dias. He does. Dias. Back over. Andrick. Martins over to Tandy. Here's Tandy. Tandy working it up the right side of the field. Shaking and baking. Broke his own ankles. And he takes a taste of the turf as well. Andrick. Middle of the field. Looking for, scanning where to go. Cuts back. And he'll feed it to Martins. Martins able to keep it in. Martins trying to clear it to the middle. Can't find it. Westfield will just kick it up in the air. Hang time brewing. And Westfield will try to go on the offensive end now. But Tandy trying to get there so they can say and he does. Here come the Cardinals. Here's Vitavelli. Can he take it all the way? Oh, boy. Save made there from Van Oosterven. Aiden Van Oosterven down on the field, and it appears he is in some discomfort. But he is up. And it's a yellow card. Is it on Pope? Is it on Vitavelli? Miss Meyer's ready to come out as well. I'm very confused here. And he looks like he's in a little bit of pain. And Miss Myers will indeed try to trot it out. No, she'll stop. As Aiden's going to be okay. Substitution. Vontae coming in for Ryan Vitavelli. Yellow for Pope. Jason Reiser will also come in. And Derek Rhodes will trot on out. I just got a text, and said source says they want their T-shirts. They're listening, and they want their T-shirts. So... I'm telling you, Andrew, the shirts would be a great idea. Meanwhile, here comes Westfield trying to work it up the field here. Also looking for somewhere to go, but a sea of red meets them, and they say, Vontae trying to show off the speed, but Westfield will retain possession. Whistle blows. It'll be Pope ball here, I believe. Is going to have to back up here to bring us back into play here. Here's Russ. Bryce Russ shaking and baking, trying to show off the legs here a bit. Tandy does a leap into the air to try to get the ball. Can't do it. Connor Ondrick will try to win it for Pope here. Ondrick just takes it with ease. Work in the middle of the field here. I'll feed it back. Here's Tandy. Tandy will try to feed it up the field here. Jason Reiser trying to show off the speed here. Goes out of bounds. Think it's going to be Pope ball. Yes, it will be. Substitution here for Pope. Vitavelli will take the 1 minute stand off the bench, and Tandy Brownell will hop back on the bench. Reisner. Try to feed it in here. Dias trying to get ready to fire it in, but he can't. Westfield trying to clear for dear life here. Termel trying to win it. Takes a taste of the turf. No call from the officials. And then, man, he got tripped. But play continues here. Meanwhile, here they come. Oh, boy. Look out. Defense got to get back here for the Cardinals. Bryce Russell takes a taste of the turf. There you go. Justice. And Bryce Russell will try to take it. I'll stop right there. And Ferreira will feed it down the field here for us. Ferreira the bomb here. And get it to Cody Martins. Can't. And here Bertelli says no to the bomber attack here. Dias gets it back on the left side, however. He'll feed it back here. Andrick trying to do something with it, but here instead it's a turnover. And here comes Westfield trying to do something here. Westfield trying to get a goal here. Desperation going to be time soon. The witching hour, as we like to say. It's going to be coming soon for the Bombers. I believe Jason Reiser will throw this one in. He does. It goes back to him. $16:40 left here to go in the game here tonight. Cardinals up 1-0 here. Trying to finally get back here on the winning side of things. Cardinals just got to hold out here for the last 16 minutes. They will be declared the winners of this game. Here's Andrick. Andrick will feed it up to Dias. Vontae going to try to show off the speed here. Here he comes, charging up the field. Goes out of bounds. It'll be Cardinal ball. And Dias will just drop it, and it'll be Andrick's throwing. Here come the Cardinals. Bertelli. Try to work it up the field. It takes a bounce onto the turf, and it goes over the fence that we have down at field level. Bertelli's going to have to back up here. Cardinals this far have been told to back up a lot. It's been the recurring theme. Bertelli will try to feed it in the Dias. Can't find it. Bertelli over to Martins. Martins feed it back here. Andrick. Oh, here comes this major scoring chance here. Shot. Field goal is good. Soccer net, nah. Oh, man. That was a great scoring chance there for Westfield. But nothing mounted to it. This were football. They'd have 3 points and a field goal, but it's soccer and no goal. Bertelli trying to fire it deep down the field. He does. Here's Trammell. Trammell trying to shake and bake. Trying to feed it to Vontae. Trying to get in there as well, but... And Ustaven will... boot it down the field. Ball still up in the air. Cardinals trying to do something. Reiser trying to get in. Trying to get in there. Martins will feed it back here to Here's a shot here, a big shot, but a big-time save. Van Oosterven. So the big-time Trammell shot, it was a bullet. Goes off of the fingertips of Van Oosterven, and it's a big save. But it'll be another corner here for Pope. I believe this will be their 8th corner for Pope. Vontae will come on out, and Dan Sears will trot back in. Martins will corner kick it here. Firing it in. Oh, save. Drop. Is that in? Is it in? Yes, it is. It's goal. 2-0. Cardinals. Trammell. Oh, boy. 2-0. Van Oosterven fumbled it in the net. And the Cardinals strike 2-0. And the Cardinals on Friday Night Soccer here tagged 2 times. Dose, that is. 2-0. Oh, Ferreira makes him taste the turf. 2-0, you see here. Cardinals on top. 11:20 left to go here in the game. Oh, but Trulio leaps into the air and says, with authority. Huge save for Trulio there. That was a great shot, but Trulio went up in the air and denied it. Unbelievable. That was incredible. That's probably the save of the year for Trulio. Our friend Jeremy Elderson will corner kick it here. Be the 3rd for Westfield. Meanwhile here, scoring chance goes up in the air, and the Cardinals will try to clear it out. It'll be Vita Velli, and he'll feed it up to Jason Reisner. He has open turf ahead of him. Reisner gets a taste of the turf monster as well. Reisner still going for it. Reisner, can he finish and go all the way? Can he? He will! Oh yeah, it's on goal! And it's 3-0 Cardinals. Jason Reisner took it the distance. Go. 3-0 Cardinals. Wow. Jason Reisner went all the way and took it back and put it into the back of the net for the Cardinals. 3-0 Cardinals. Anyways, your play continues. Andrew Saracena had to leave, so that's why you're not hearing a goal horn. That was goal of the year. Jason Reisner. Oh, boy. That was awesome. And the Cardinals have the lead, and it appears there's an injury, so I think play's going to have to stop here, yeah. Yeah, it doesn't look good for it. Oh. So 3-0 here, our score. We have reached the 9:51 mark left to go here in the second half. Injury. And with that, with injury, it means we'll have to take a timeout. We'll be back in a flash. Stay tuned. Welcome back here, ladies and gentlemen. Hope everything's okay with number 22 for Westfield. Ryder Finney. So that's who it is. And hopefully everything's okay. We hope nothing wrong with him. 3-0 Cardinals. That Jason Reisner goal lit up the building. He took it the distance, went beast mode, and put it in. Whistle blows. It'll be Westfield ball here. Bryce Russ will try to clear it out. He will. Westfield trying to get something going here. In case you're just joining us, 3 goals here from the Cardinals. Trammell, Martins, and Reisner with the goals. Cameron Cleeler got a taste of the tees. Bertelli will try to jam it up the field here. Sears trying to go through it as well. Cody Martins will feed it over to Reisner. Reisner does a shake and bake. He's going to try to test the wheels of Danny Sears, but the keeper, Van Oosterveen, will kick it right out of bounds. And kick it onto the second field. Appears that JV has gone final. We'll get you the results as soon as we can. Cardinals trying to add another here. Tandy. Try to feed it, but Westfield able to stifle up on defense here. Avoid another goal here. Anyways, here comes Westfield trying to get something going. Jamel took a taste of the turf and broke some ankles on the way back up. Free kick here for Westfield. I believe Cameron Clee's going to do the kicking here. No, I'm sorry, that was Edelson, but goes right into the midst of Trulio. And Trulio will try to fire it down the field. He's trying to get Tandy open. Vitavelli, oh, he got dumped on the turf, but it'll be Pope ball, I believe, after that. Be a yellow card in my books, at least, but the comedy of the night thus far has not been on the game, but more so the ref, as in about the first minute of the game, there was a tumble on the track. I mean, it's pretty funny stuff. When I watch that, make sure to go back into this game. It was about the first minute, so if you're looking for that, that was a pretty funny moment of this game. Throwing here for the Cardinals. Here's Sears. Trying to feed it up the field. Here come the Cardinals again. Vitavelli gets thrown to the turf. There we go. So I think this is going to be a penalty. Might be a penalty shot here. I would say that's a penalty shot in my book. Let's see. Yep, it's going to be a penalty shot, I think. Yes, it will. I think Vitavelli's going to take it as well. Yes, he will. So, penalty shot here, trying to put the dagger in to Westfield here. Is Vitavelli. Let's see if he can. Oh. So, field goal's good. No goal in soccer. And this game will remain 3-0. Vitavelli can't finish it. But, shouldn't matter. Vontae will come in. Jason Reiser, the goal scorer, will trot out. Bryce Russ there. Able to play some strong defense, but it'll be Westfield ball here. Beautiful night here in Springfield. Westfield fans have been silenced and muted here thus far. But as I say that, the fans decided to wake up from nap time. Jack Fortier will try to boot it down the field here. Big moment in this game. Shot blocked by the Sea Cardinals. Westfield sending everybody up. Trying to get back into this game. That's the way you do it. Trammell will just hold the ball, shake and bake, breaking ankles. Oh, he's still breaking ankles. Pause time. Still going. Still trying to go. Whistle. White ball. Time not on the side of the Bombers. 3:45 left to go here in play. Shea Burns will fire it in. Let's see. Sea of white was there, but it was met by a sea of red. And Pope will clear. Vontae trying to show off his speed. Can't get there. So he's going to have to play some defense, can he? Anyways, here comes the Bomber attack, trying to get at least one here. Pope trying to preserve a shutout. Whistle. Westfield in the sign of disbelief here. If Westfield can't hit this kick, that would pretty much be the end of the night. I mean, Westfield gets blocked by a Sea Red again here. Salopo trying to put it in. Salopo. And he throws a man to the turf and gets a whistle. And let's see whose ball. It's going to be a yellow card here. And it'll be Westfield ball. I believe the yellow card's going to be on red. I think it's going to be on Trammell, too. And Dice will come in for Jack Trammell. Trying to lift him up on the side of the field here. Play will continue here. Going to fire it in is Westfield, but they hit the field goal, but not the soccer net. 1:50 left to go here in the rest of this game. Trulio will come out of his net, make the save and the cover-up. Again, folks, remind you, Thursday night, 6 o'clock here. Pope Francis varsity girls will be under the lights. Gonna be a good game. Substitution here for the Cardinals. Derek Rhodes will come in. Cody Martins will come out here. 1:12 here to go in the rest of this game. Again, we thank our tremendous camera crew and production staff here. Andrew Serrazina did unfortunately had to leave, so we thank him as well. Mr. Jeffrey always gets to thank you. Without him, none of this would be possible. Inspiration to us all is Mr. Jeffrey. And we thank you, the fan, for watching us here tonight. And remind you to like, subscribe our content, and we'll try to give you the best product possible. So when you hit that subscribe button, you're going to get the low-key content. You're going to get the morning announcements. You're going to get sports games. You're going to get it all right on Pope Prep. So good stuff as always here. The clock will just boil down here. I think the boys won over in JV. Anyways, here, Bryce Russ will just clear it out. You can smell a W here for the Pope Francis Cardinals. They're going to get it. 5 seconds. Going to come off. And that will do it. So, Cardinals pick up the W. 3-0. And they get one win. Yep. So, Cardinal win here. So, coming up here on the post-game show, we're going to break down the Westfield game here. And it's going to be a good post-game show. We'll break it down. It's all coming up here on the post-game show. Again, folks, we thank you for watching this presentation here of Pope Prep. For all my great crew, AJ Gonzalez saying so long from Springfield. Post-game show with AJ Gonzalez starts right now. Stay tuned. Welcome back here, ladies and gentlemen. 3-0 our final here tonight. The Boys Varsity did pick up a win, and it was a good performance. I mean, they clearly owned the Bombers here tonight. The crisp passing, offensive possession, scoring chances, all in favor of the Cardinals here tonight. They had it all tonight. Jason Reisler had probably the best goal of the night, maybe one of the top goals of the year. Went all the way down the field and put it in. So, Cardinals seemed very enthusiastic about that. Two other goals, Cody Martins and Termel as well, getting on the board here for the Cardinals. And it was a good night for some soccer. JV also, I believe, won over on the practice field. And, yeah, so good night of soccer. Again, folks, remind you, Thursday night, 6 o'clock, it's girls varsity. They're top in the conference for a reason, top of the division. And they're probably going to win. So, I mean, you probably want to tune into that. You want to see another Cardinal W. I mean, you know, that's where it's at. Again, Pope Prep, it's where everything is. content exclusive from our sports and classroom to the academic life to everything. It's all right here, Pope Prep. I'm AJ Gonzalez. For all my fantastic crew that's here and abroad, I thank you for joining us here tonight. We'll see you next time right here on Pope Prep. So long from Springfield.